Hi, darling. Come sit. I am so eager to meet you. I understand that we started 10 minutes early, but I just had to see you. So, how are you doing? Now, you know you can talk to me, right? To be honest, I am the only person that you should be trusting right now. I would not recommend talking to anyone else about your situation. They just simply would not understand. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Okay. How did you end up here? I mean, I can tell that you're a nice boy. Something must have happened. I know that you did not get up here on your own. I know that you're far away from home. It must suck being away from home, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So if you talk, I can get you out of here sooner, okay? I just need you to trust me. Will you trust me? Good. Start from the beginning, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, I'm typing it down, but this is just personal notes. No worries. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that you met a girl, and things might have went wrong from there, correct? You love too hard, don't you? You get way too attached. And that's why you ended up here, in the psych ward. I can tell that you don't belong here. You're an outsider. Well, I know that I am the only person who will say this. You're not crazy. No, you're not. To be honest, I think you're the most sane person I have ever met with. I mean, you are obviously kind-hearted. You do not fancy violence. You don't like it. One bit. And you have made that so obvious to me. I know that you're waiting for someone to save you, to swoop you off your feet. But darling, you must save yourself first. I know you. I know your past, and I know who you truly are. You're not crazy. Me and you are so alike. We will go to the ends of the earth for love. Wouldn't you? How much freedom do you want, darling? Where would you want to go if you could go any place in the world? Hawaii? Creative. Why? Is it the waves? The ocean? So calm and serene. You could almost get lost in it, couldn't you? Hey, don't look at me like that. You will get out of here, I know you will. You've been so good, and they will see that. And I will make sure to give them a good voucher for you. Look, darling, I completely understand how it feels to want to be loved, to drive yourself insane, wanting something so real. The fantasy, devotion from both sides, effort from both sides. It's a dream, isn't it? Even thinking about it, don't you get a little bit warm inside? Me too. And that's what I want with you. Wait, I'm sorry. That was unprofessional. I'm really sorry, okay? It's okay. How could you say such a thing? Back to what I was saying. I know that you want that. Okay, I know a life that you want. I understand you, darling. I do. More than anyone in this whole entire building does. They will pretend like they understand you, but deep down they do not, and they do not want to try. You have to trust me, okay? Let me see your hand. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise. Oh, darling. You feel so cold. It's almost like the lack of love is draining you, isn't it? It's almost like you cannot live without it. I know that feeling just like it's home. But to be honest, I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to how cold it feels. I know how bad I want to feel warm, but I am completely unable to. I've studied my whole life to get this job, and frankly, I regret it. This job does not make me happy, and yet I have to spend my whole entire life doing this, pretending to be happy, when really all I wanted since I was a little girl was to have a family, have someone that I can devote myself to. Do you know how many people that I encounter each and every day? Too many to count. And it's not the fact that I don't like helping people. It's knowing that there is no saving this world anymore. Seeing these people come in and tell me their stories, it makes me have so much empathy for them. And I can't help it. I cannot help but have a heart for these people. Of course, an evil person I do not, but meeting someone like you just changed my entire outlook on life. It makes me want to be a better person. You make me want to be a better person. Hey, hey, darling, I want to ask you something. And I don't want to pressure you, of course not. Um, I know how much you're suffering in here. And I know how much of a sweet boy you are, and you do not belong here. You do not belong in chains, waiting for your death like this, counting the days as they pass by. You need your freedom to be you, to be who you want to be. Don't you agree? I go home soon, and I don't want to leave without you. I can't let myself do that. Either I break you out tonight, or I'm quitting, and I'm never going to see you again. Once again, it's completely your choice. Yes? So, that means you'll come with me, right? I'm so glad you said yes. I don't want to sleep without you. I I can't sleep if I don't know that you're okay. So, when we go home together, you will have to sleep with me, and that's not an option. Okay? Uh, well, it's only me, you, and the security guards. And of course, the other patients, but the guards usually sleep around this time. I'll write you off as not insane. That means, as a runaway, they won't be too inclined to find you. You're not a high risk. You'll be okay. Don't stress about it, darling. You're free now. You're free with me. We can be whoever we want, whenever we want. I promise that you have nothing to worry about. I foresee a bright future with us, and I will let nothing get in the way of that.